Hi, what's going on, guys? Let's talk about AMD and let's try to see if we can break down what or why AMD stock could go higher. Could it pump higher? And I'm talking about pause. Welcome to the channel. This is what I do. I come through and I show you all just by looking at price bars and volume where I think price is going to go. You want to learn more? You guys clicked on the correct video. Follow me. Hit the like button, and also subscribe for more of this content. So now, real quick, let's talk about the price action of AMD against our last price prediction, which was produced on August the 26th, 2024. I was expecting AMD to go down in price. That is precisely what the market did. It went lower, and we identified, right, a couple of areas, specifically this trend line. Okay, so when I zoom out, you guys can see that this is where the longer term trend in AMD currently lies. This is where it's at. So when we did our price prediction, we didn't say, hey, look for the market in AMD to run to $100. No, we just like, hey, we might see it run all the way down to 130, maybe test this trend line. And then you can see on September the 6th, that was the low. It came shy, just shy of hitting our ultimate TP price. So hopefully you was able to grab 11.75% out the market. Like I said, I just give you a vicinity. It's not going to be on the head. It's not going to be exact. These are estimates. These are logical areas that we suspect the market to flip to reverse. And we was pretty close in that prediction. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Now, first thing you guys can see in terms of can we see AMD stock go up? Look what we received on the 11th. Look what we got. Buy. Market is telling us something. It's telling us that the market is geared for some higher prices. And look what happened after the 11th. The market in AMD has gone higher. But let's pump brakes. Relax. I got this. Can you see what could stop the progression of AMD price from going up? Can you see it? So if the market in AMD makes an abrupt stop and doesn't go no higher, this is the reason why. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. Bam. Okay, we got a wall of sellers sitting in AMD in this zone from 156 all the way up to like 162. This could be the literal high in the market for AMD because those are sellers. The only way that price can go higher is if the buyers remove the sellers out of the way. That's the only way. So as we see price approaching this zone, be prepared for the market to go down. That's all. Be prepared to be on the lookout to see if the buyers are winning or losing. The way that you can tell, okay, if buyers are winning is when you see price not react to the selling. What I mean, as we see the market in AMD come up here to the zone, if it's hugging this sell zone like this, that means that the buyers are winning because they're going to do that. They're going to break it through that sell zone. But if you see this and the market begins to go lower and lower, then they're losing. The market's going to go down. The sellers are winning. So pretty much like what happened on yesterday's trading action. Look at this. Okay. We are seeing the beginning stages of the market in AMD getting hit with those sellers right there because the market closed off of the highs of yesterday's trading action. So I already know what's going down. The sellers are hitting the buyers. So we need to see the buyers start to hit back. If they don't, then this could be the high already in AMD. I'm just saying. Now, let's look at this on the 2. Okay, because we got another indication that the market here in AMD is bullish. Here it is on the 3. Another buy signal hitting the market in AMD. Here it is on the 4. The 4 looks pretty bullish. And let me show you why. It's bullish because right here on this push to go down bar, we got the sell signal and the weakness, but immediately the next 4 days, the market went right back up. Here it is on the 5. AMD on the weekly. Here it is on the 2. So in the next 3 days, 9 hours, I would love to see the market in AMD close to the high near the sell zone. Then it tells me that, yeah, the market is trying to go up. All right, so that is going to be our expectation. We are going to anticipate higher prices in the market for AMD. And if it doesn't go too high, I've already told you the reason why. Okay. So we can chip off a little bit right here on the low of this sell zone, which is only 2.5%. I get it, but it's what we're up against. And it's going to be our first target. Our second target is going to be around 162, 161.85, 6.25% there. Let me look at this on the hourly chart real quick to see if we can create another zone. Okay, so we do our third target up there around 170. And that would be around 11.38% there. We'll hold that trend line as support. Right here. 175. So I'm done. You're up now. Now it's your turn to drop a comment and tell me, what do you guys think AMD is going to go as we approach the month of October, maybe hitting November? Do you think the price is going to be higher from where it is now, or do you think it's going to be lower? Let us know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.